スロックがなんか襲われてるみたいだから助けに行かないといけないんだ。いや、その前にやっぱりこれさ、俺いつも思うんだけど、こっちよりさ、こっちの方がやっぱりスタンダード、こっちの方がいいなと、クローターじゃなくて、重いよね、やっぱりね。ちょっと上軽くしたいから、ちょっとできるだけ頑張って軽くしよう。もちろんやっぱ重すぎると大変だ。よし。こっちの方がすっきりしてていいな。よし。で、よし、ちょっと話していいか。
Well, you're still alive. That either means you haven't gone after those super mutants yet, or good news.
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh? Thanks, friend.
して、これ、あれスロックがなんか攻撃されてるみたいだから、ちょっと助けに行くか。この拠点は一応大事な拠点だから。びっくりした。全く襲撃の気配もないんだけど、ちょっとみんな一回集まろう。武器をさ、俺の
What's going on?
Just looking to trade a little.
Okay.
俺のレア武器を誰か持ってない。308段。誰か絶対俺のレア武器持ってったよね。ボックスの中入ってたやつ。ちょっとみんなカモン。
What do you need?
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
38度。なんかみんなこのなんか花みたいなやつ持ってるけど、これ何なんだろう。誰かが俺の弾を持ってった。
Tasted awful, but would knock you
Need
out after
something?
a few sips.
Need something?
What do you
Let's
need?
trade some things.
Of course.
めんどくせえな、毎回。めんどくせえな。ちょっとこれはやっぱりいいや。
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing. What's going on?
I just need to trade gear with you.
Sure.
What do you need?
I'd like to trade some items.
Sure thing.
ここら辺の人は関係ないか。
I just want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
やっぱりあれだよね。
Need something?
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
やっぱレッドロケットの人が誰か持ってってんだよな、俺のもの。俺のギアを誰かに持ってった。
What's going on?
I want to trade a few things.
Of course.
なんかこの人めっちゃまあいいんだけど、なんかすげえショートロードトライフ 5.56 弾を使ってんのか。 なんか変わったことになってるねこの人。結局襲撃とかの気配はないな。じゃあまあいっか。
Wiseman is a great man and a great leader. Oh,
襲撃されてないぞ。これ後で襲撃防衛失敗とか言わないでね、そういうこと。もう俺はここに来たけど何もなかったからな。よし。したらメイソンのところ一回戻る。これやるか。順番に一つずつ。ヌカワールドもな、そろそろ行くか。ほわ、やったヘルだよ。意味わかんないよね。言ってんのに何もなかったじゃんっていう。
You see that crazy robot dressed like a bottle?
Buying or browsing?
I'll take a look, sure.
All right.
まあ赤字だけどいいや。とりあえず5ミリと 7.62 くらい買っとくか。この人から弾買うときはもう 100% 赤字くらいをする。この辺は別に他のところでも買い出しも0.0くらい買っとくか。スズメの涙だな。めっちゃ赤字。まあいいや。で、メイソンのとこに行くんでしょ。
Even cubs and pups are showing their colors these days.
この人たちもいずれは解放させてあげなきゃいけないから。かわいそうにみんなやっぱ解放させてあげないとね。とか言いながらずっとこのままだけど。
Nuka World's looking good. And we're looking good in it.
What can I say? I'm good at what I do.
Welcome back. You just missed the parade we threw in your honor. Not sure the big boss man needs a piddly reward, but fair is fair.
There you go. Got another thing if you want it.
I'm listening.
I want to cause a little ruckus for our so-called friends, the disciples. But they got a traitor working for them, bringing them the good stuff. But not for long. Hard to earn a living as a corpse.
Right up my alley.
I was hoping you'd say that.
はい絶対これやっちゃダメ。こういうことやるともういいかな。ニュカコーラじゃない、ニュカワールドのミッションは全部こういうお使い系だけだもんな。でギャラクシーのあれはもういつまでたってもバグはもう治らないもんな。パークメダリオンをゲットしろ。どこにあるの？マップ上に場所が表示されるわけじゃないんだこれ。うわーめんどくさ。自力で探さなきゃいけないの？めっちゃめんどいねこれ。ヒドゥンキャッピー。ああもうこれギャラクティックゾーンがさ、ここ行ってもなんもないんだよねほんとね。一回だけ行ってみっか。このバグはもういつまでたってもなんかこうアップデートとかで直してくれたりとかそういうことはないのかね。せめてアップデートで直してくれるとかね、そういうことくらいはしてくれてもいいと思うんだけど。はぁ、お金出して DLC 買ってんのにバグで先に進めないってさ、もう致命的だよね。さすがベセスタって感じだけど、そういうところがちょっとフォールアウトはやっぱりダメだな。せっかく面白いのにね、バグがちょっと多すぎ。ここなぁ、やっぱ無理だな。何も変わってねえな。何にも変わってないわ。ホロテープをこのサッシから取って効かない限りは絶対に先に進まないんだよ、ギャラクティックゾーンは。これ以上。ただそのホロテープを誰も持ってないっていうバグ、ひどいよねほんとに。ほんとひどいわそれは。この人が本来は持ってるはずなんだけどね、そのホロテープを持ってないっていう。なんでこれをさ、おかしいよな。いろいろとおかしすぎる。関係ないもんね。ちょっともう一回だけ一応まあいいや。ドライグリッチ終わったらもうあとオープンシーズンにしてレーダー全員倒すしかないな。もうそれしか俺がヌカワールドのミッションをこれ以上進める方法はないっていう。ダメですね。旗立てられないもんね。だって
Come witness the majesty and the pageantry of King Cola's court. Tickets for all showings available now at the Kitty Kingdom box office.
これはまあ取れないもんね。スターコアないから。救済措置とかそういうものはないのかっていう。これのディフェンスをダウンしないといけないんだけど、できないもんね。おかしい。ログを読んだらさ、なんか変わるとかそういうのない。ダメだ。ああ。全然ダメだ。もういい。もう俺は知らん。この上だけちょっと。旗さえ立てられればな。腹立つな。やべ、ダニちゃんに返してね、返信。はいはい。はいはいって言われても困るよな。で、次は、こうか。Simply fast travel to fromどこにルールはいない。
Something isn't right. We should get out of here.
あれいる？ここに俺人呼んだ覚えないのになんかいつの間にかさ住み着いてるよね、誰か。What？ 何してんの？何してんの？
So can we stop worrying about paying tribute to those raiders?
I hardly broke a sweat kicking their asses.
Thanks. It's good to know we can count on you guys when we're in trouble.
Let's move quick. This area isn't agreeing with us.
なんか終わったみたい。プレストン、ちょっといいよ、プレストン君。プレストン君しゃあねえな。どういったプレストン君いた。
Remember that settlement that was asking for help? All safe and sound again.
Good. This is how we're gonna take back the Commonwealth. One small victory at a time. But our work is never done. It's what we signed up for. I'll mark the location on your map.
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. Nothing.
Can we trade a few things?
Okay. For Minutemen alerts.
ちょっと今はいいや。スクライブヘイレンか。あ、スクライブヘイレンここにいるんだ。
You think the Commonwealth looks bad?
Why are you still aboard the Pridwin? I want Dance executed. Immediately!
相変わらずお堅いな、この人は。So.
Trying to minimize reactor jitter.
Let me know when you're ready to take on another Squire.
Captain.
Let me know when you're ready to take on another Squire.
ああ、デンスのやつやんないと多分先に進まねえんだな、これ。スクライブアイレンどこ行った？
Attention. Due to increased raider activity, all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily suspended.
Back already? How goes
Affected
the patrol?
parties will have their leave compensated at the next available opportunity. That is all.
I found some technical documents for you.
These will prove interesting. I'll file them immediately. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
Worried about these recruits. Young, too green. Not like the initiates back in my day.
Scribe?
I know you'll do the right thing.
え？
I know you'll do the right thing.
あー、パラディンダンスのやつやるまではもうこれ多分先に進まないんだ、他のブラザーフットのミッションは。じゃあパラディンダンスのやつ行くか。
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
Yes, here you go.
Oh, this is perfect. Let me get these somewhere cold before they spoil. Here's some caps for the trouble.
キャップ本当にもらってる？俺何も表示されないんだけど。パラディンダンスのやつ行かないとこれ以上先に進まんな。
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
パラディンダンスのやつ行くか。 で、じゃあパラディンダンスのやつ行きましょう。これな。なんてやつ書いてある？ここに行けばいいんだな。まあ近くの直すとこからだ。壊れたりとか別にしてる気配ないけど。来た？なんかなんかなんか来た？蚊か？蚊だな。ここはサンクチュアリーから繋がってんの。この人たち
Let's trade.
Okay.
俺のさ、レア武器を誰か持ってったと思うんだよ。
I just need to trade gear with you.
Go ahead.
誰か俺のレア武器持ってった人いない？大丈夫？頼むよ、本当って感じ。
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
ちょっと違うな。お前アサルトライフル持ってんじゃん、この人。じゃあアサルトライフルを装備しなさい。 5.56 5.56 を恵んであげよう。こうここか。ここ確か青マークだったんだよね、俺ね。なるほどね。やっぱミッションでここは来る場所なのか。いや。でもここ何もねえなと思ってたんだよ。確かに。だからミッションで来るのか。敵の気配はない。隠れてんのかな、この中。
Leave that junk behind. You're just wasting space. This place up to protect something. We need to find out what it is.
Ah, ほん、どっちもいらなかった。このタイナーってなんだっけ？エレベーター動かすだけだっけこれ。 況セーブ。
Going down.
Yo.
Justice will be administered swiftly and
お、言うね、パラディン。こんにちは、パラディン君。ウェポンワークベンチちょうどあるからちょっと崩していこう。話す前にもう自分の仕事をするって。相変わらずマイペースな感じの進め方で。ケイトもお茶してるし。あらら、パラディン君。なんか脱いじゃって。あ、そっか、俺これヘルメットかぶせてっからそのままになってんだ。
Only a non-human would be foolish enough to call this their home.
デスクロイいたんだよ、確かに最初。あらら、なんかパンツ一丁になっちゃって。
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
Why didn't you tell me, Dance?
Because I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation.
ちょっと待って、耳かゆっ。すいません。
So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No. But I don't know what to do.
Seems obvious to me. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that we're good friends. And this must be very difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
No. I won't do it, Dance.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
You're the proof that Maxon's wrong. You're a synth, but everything you've done has been for the good of mankind.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? I'm not technology that's gone out of control. I've been a benefit to mankind, not its downfall. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
What's our next move?
You need to continue your fight against the Institute. I have my own path to follow. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxim will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Hey there.
이제 반츠 있죠. 파워 스트가 뭐どこ行っちゃった
Going up. Ground floor.
호...
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not his fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
He's still alive. Because you're wrong about him.
Him! Dance isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about me?
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Dance. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
Dance wants to save mankind, not destroy it.
You're as delusional as you are insubordinate. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory. And some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust. And I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide, know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Dance, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening. Speak, Knight. This needs to be resolved. Now.
Just listen to me. If I've earned any of your trust or respect while I've served with the Brotherhood, then I'd gladly trade it to keep Dance alive.
You value this machine's life that much. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Dance, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Prydwen, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of him. I'm returning to the Prydwen, Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxon like that.
At least we know he isn't chasing you anymore. If you stay here, you should be safe.
That's an excellent suggestion. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Prydwen. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
What about Halen?
I don't think Maxon knew she was involved, so she'll be safe. I'll contact her and let her know what happened here. It's the least I could do.
Goodbye, Dance.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
We could hold out pretty well in a spot like this.
ケイトが全て最後持ってった。
You're making the Brotherhood proud.
まあいいんじゃねこれで。やっぱエルダー・マクソンちょっとこの人あんま好きじゃねえな。なんかこう一つの固定概念に縛られすぎだよねこの人。もうちょっと柔軟な思考というかさ、広い視野で物事を見た方がいいような気がする。
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight.
Reporting is ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Dance. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
You're not gonna have him killed behind my back, are you?
I'm a man of my word, Knight. If he remains invisible to the Brotherhood of Steel, he has nothing to fear. Of course, Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
なんかちょっと腹立つな。
Am I boring you, Knight?
Where did Dance keep his power armor?
I'm certain you can find it in Proctor Ingram's section of the ship. Wear it with pride. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Captain Kells, I have new information on the synth colony to the
Looks
north.
like we have
Tell
a
me
thruster
everything
imbalance.
you've learned.
Tweaking pitch.
Eh, これ言った方がいいのかな。
Do you have anything to say?
いや、ちょっとやめとこう。
Ingram?
Lancer Captain Kells wants to speak to you. Better not keep him waiting, Paladin.
Captain Kells, I have new information on the synth colony to the north.
Reactor
Tell
at
me
100%
everything you've
efficiency.
learned.
やだ、言いたくない。絶対なんか良くないこと起こりそう。ちょ。
Hey. Your promotion was well deserved, Paladin.
Attention all personnel. This is to serve as a reminder. Scribe Naraya's mole rat subjects are not pets. They are crucial military resources. As such, they are not to be fed by any personnel save Scribe Naraya and her team. Any violation of this policy will result in severe discipline.
Cade won't clear me for duty yet. He's giving me orders.
Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the Institute will face his wrath.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up.
これか。俺が着ていいやつ、パラディンのやつ。で俺、あ、待って、スクライブヘイレンと同じだもん。あれ、スクライブヘイレンいなくなった。ここにいたの。コマンドデッキにいるの。 え、こっちここにいんのスクライブヘイレン。なんで通りでいないわけだ。とりあえずコマンド一気にじゃあ行けばいいのか。この二人はまあ別に今はブラッドサンプルとかも関係ないから。やばこの人か。
Captain Kells, I have new information on the synth colony to the north.
Tell me everything you've learned.
なんかこれになっちゃう。ちょっと待って、なんでこれになっちゃうの。一回セーブしたことです。
Captain Kells, I have new information on the synth colony to the north.
Tell me everything you've learned.
There's a synth calling itself Dima, gathering followers in Acadia.
It's renamed itself? You mean it's acting autonomously? What are you going on about?
They're trying to set up some kind of permanent place for themselves, outside the Institute.
So this isn't an Institute operation? Well, that makes it even worse. I'm starting to see why you brought this to me. What else can you tell me?
They're growing in number. More synths are being brought in regularly.
So this isn't a problem we can allow to continue. All right. I've heard enough. You were right to bring this to my attention. I'll see that the matter is raised with Elder Maxon as soon as possible. If he wants to eradicate this menace, we'll need time to refit vertibirds for extended flight. I'll get the crews to work. In the meantime, any additional intelligence you can gather will help ensure that the action we take is precise and coordinated. Do not engage these synths until we're prepared. Understood? Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
やっとこっちの話になった。
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Then let's get to it.
Your enthusiasm is appreciated, Paladin. Destroying the railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Do they all have to die?
Absolutely. It's the only effective way of ensuring that they're no longer a threat. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on Pam's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Prydwen. I'm certain we could put Pam's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
Anything useful you can tell me about Pam?
We have very little information on it. Its primary function is supposed to be using mathematical calculations in order to predict future events. I have no idea how successful it was, but if the Railroad's been using Pam for this long, it's got to be providing them with some sort of benefit. I'm sure Proctor Quinlan would be pleased to have it in his possession.
I think that should be sufficient information to assist you on the mission, Paladin. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Try and get Pam back here in one piece, okay?
いやーもういよいよこんな感じのミッションになってきた。
Internal Valent pressure, green lights across the board.
これはまだ言っちゃダメでしょ。は？は？待って待って、あかんあかんあかんあかん。ダメだ、やっぱこれ以上もうミッション進めちゃうと完全にもう敵対条件発生しちゃって他の派閥のミッションが全部失敗になっちゃう。ダメだね、もうこれ以上は進めちゃね。あっぶねえ。セーブしないよな、大丈夫だよな。セーブしないよね、大丈夫だよね。
Proximity sensors green.
さよなら。
Second ping back.
あ、よかった。これダメだ、もうこれやっちゃうともう完全に敵対条件発生しちゃダメ。あっぶな。もうこの辺やっちゃダメだね。これやっちゃうと、で、これは大丈夫なのかなって。うわ、でもこれやっちゃうと多分もう敵対条件発生しちゃダメだね。これももう敵対条件発生しちゃうし、あとはもうやるとしたらこのスクライブヘイレンくらいか。あっぶねえ。ほう、焦った焦った。よかった、ここでセーブしといて。これ以上もブラザーフット進めちゃうと完全に敵対条件発生しちゃうからもうダメですね。
I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar on his face from going one-on-one with the Death Mob.
でここら辺くらいからもうオートセーブオンにしない方がいいな。オートセーブオンにしない方がいいような気がしてきた。まだいいか。とりあえずですスクライブヘイレン。いやー危ねえ。バンカーヒル。危ないね。危ない危ない。セーブポイント作って行くしかないよね。結局やっぱ全部のエンディング見たいからさ。全部の派閥のエンディング。セーブポイント作ってそのセーブポイントに戻りながら、まあ、全部のミッションエンディングを見ていくっていう感じにやりたいからね。で、ちょっと、あれここになんか移動してるぞ。ちょっとスクライブヘイレンなんで？なんかわかんないけど移動してんだけど、スクライブちょ。これっていけたっけ？あ、スーパーアンビタントだな。
gotta be something of value on him.
芝みたんとかアートおーシンスか、まあ、こっち敵対してるからな。シンス同士戦ってる。なんか狙ってる。なんでロケット狙ってる。なんかあっちの方も戦ってない。なんかすごいことになってんだけど。俺はって何をすればいい。スーパーミラー倒した方がいいよね。アートって人だってなってんだ。どこにいるの。めっちゃスーパーミュータントもいるし。プロビジョナー。で、このアートっていう人ね、あと。この人を倒す敵対してる。もう一人の人はどこ行った。もう一人のアートやられた。なんかそうこうしてる間にもう一人のアートはどこ行った。途中でスーパーミータンとか邪魔するから。この人か。
Please, I just want to be alone.
特になんかイベントが起こってる。てかスクライブヘイレン。スクライブヘイレン今ここに移動してんのか、この警察署に。だからか。なんか移動してんなと思う。プレビューインから多分移動してんだ今。移動中。いいんだよな。どこだよ。ここか。
Nothing there now. What do you think?
I don't know.
これとか。スクライブ。レーダーか。どっから来た。 ポリスステーションに戻ってんのか。なるほどね。これカレッジスクエアだよね。めっちゃグルいるし。もうレジェンダリー以外は正直どうでもいいんだよな。じゃあここにもいるし。もういいよグールは。ケイト任したよ。レジェンダリーじゃないでしょだって。レジェンダリーじゃないでしょ。3レベって。お、スクライブいるんじゃない。
When it comes to keeping the Pridwin running, Proctor Ingram's the best.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
How's that search going? Were you able to find the artifact?
Here it is.
Great. I'll get this documented and ready to send off. Here, I'm always looking for tech. Once you're ready, come find me.
Can't do it right now.
Understood. You know where to find me when you're ready.
You know those synths with the plastic faces?
Scribe Halen.
I've gotten some intel on more artifact locations. Ready to head back out there?
Affirmative.
All right. Area's on your map. Good luck. It's so exciting being new to the Commonwealth. There must be so much technology out there that our scribes haven't seen yet.
いや、その話だってデンスのあれデンスの俺はさ報告をしたかったんだ。特にないのか。これダメでしょやっちゃう。これもダメ。やりたくないミッションをさやらないとかっていうのはできないのかな。こういうことやっちゃうとそろそろまたファーハーバーに戻るかじゃあ。これはもう全部やっちゃダメだもんね。ストーリー進んじゃうから。これもダメでしょ。これなんだよね。レールロードミッション。これやるか、レールロードのやつ。
What are you doing standing around here? You have your orders.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
17レベルだからもう殺そうと思えば診察できるけど、まあそれやっちゃうとね、ブラフトは敵対しちゃう。ちょっとさ